It should be obvious if you're in rural America, but when you're in urban, you kind of forget that there really aren't the entertainment choices in rural America that you have in urban. Jerry, that was one of the comments you made yesterday. You were talking about the difference in cord cutting in rural versus urban. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the study that you just commissioned, Innovative Systems commissioned with Cronin?
You bet. Yeah, we commissioned Cronin Communications to take a look at the rural market. We've been hearing all the studies that have addressed what's going on with the OTT and that step away from IPTV or basically any type of TV because everybody's going to be cutting the cord. Well, we wanted to really take a look at what the rural market was looking at doing. And so Cronin Communications went out and interviewed 400 customers in the ILEC North American market and really took a look at what they wanted. We asked them to take a look at their TV viewing habits and also their broadband habits. You know, how does that impact and what they're looking at doing with cord cutting? Because if you're going to do OTT, well, you're still going to need broadband. And the study really showed that only about less than 25% of customers in the rural market are actually even using streaming media today, and that's on a not even a standalone basis, but with their existing services. The rural customers, like you say, they don't have the entertainment options, and they are actually, the Cronin Communications showed that the rural customers are actually using like DVR, a time-shifted type viewing, to be able to watch the content when and where they want it, about twice what their urban customers are doing. And it's just showing that they are wanting to use IPTV, but they also do want it in a time-shifted manner.
I want to go back to the DVR in a moment, but first, one of the comments was local broadcasting being important.
You bet. Yeah, if you look, Cronin Communications, as part of their study, what they really determined is if you look at a OTT solution or an HLS type offering in a package, you do have to provide the local off-airs. 85% of the customers said they won't even look at a package if it didn't have the off-airs.
That's amazing. Now, did you notice any differences from a geographical standpoint? Was it different in the upper Midwest than, say, the Southeast or something?
Really, no, it wasn't, because the simple fact that in the rural side, they don't have access to off-air channels with an antenna. They're dependent on getting the off-airs from a provider, and pretty much across the nation look pretty common. Customers are wanting, I guess, well, one thing to put out there from the study is they really do like the service providers in the ILEC market. They like the personal touch. They like when they call, they get somebody on the phone and they get somebody out to take care of them. And I think that with not having the service availability to them with the video and being able to call and have somebody take care of them is very important to the ILEC customer.
Was there any services that stood out as far as things that they watch on a streaming basis that maybe you wouldn't have necessarily thought they would?
Probably the biggest thing that we got out of the study was having the off-airs, having local content. As in the other services that are available, they didn't have any determination that there was something else special that they really needed to have as part of their package.
One of the things you touched upon was a great idea. With cloud DVR, it's really kind of the virtual DVR. It allows you to have new business models.
Mm-hmm. So with cloud DVR, it's a new feature that's coming out that's really rolling out this year. One thing that you can do with cloud DVR is you can actually open up DVR features functionalities to all the set-top boxes. One, it drives down the cost of the set-top box. You don't have to have that DVR functionality. The extra cost of the set-top boxes allows new and different installation practices, save money there. But the thing that you can do with DVR is actually, or with cloud DVR, is push it to your basic customers. Give them a chance to experience the DVR features and functionalities that today's is in the upper packages. So give them a taste of the features, functions that they don't know they're missing. And a lot of times you can take that then, drive that up to the upper tier packages as you add more DVR features and functionality in your enhanced packages.
So take those local broadcast channels that people are watching and do something with them.
That's correct. Cloud DVR. The other thing is in the ILEC market that you can actually do with cloud DVR is DSL customers. Everybody's in the trying to get to fiber. Here we're at the Fiber to the Home Connect meeting too, and everybody's driving to get to the extra bandwidth, but you've got copper still out there. We've got to figure out how to extend the life. Cloud DVR actually allows a lot more fiber to the home like features and functionalities to those DSL customers, because now you're not trying to push those DVR streams down to the customer. You actually keep them back at the central office, and then it becomes a one-to-one relationship with the customer from the cloud DVR unit in the network down to the set-top box.
That makes a lot of sense. Well, Jerry, always great catching up with you.
Thank you.